Okay guys, so I have this Chicago electric power tool here, and I have a little bit on the top here. I've already kind of edged this out a little bit, but I'm going to try and define the lines here that I've made, and I just took a magic marker and markered it, and then I took a sanding bit here and bit that out. But now I'm using this edging tool, so hopefully I can get more of a design out of what I have here. So this is going to get a little loud, so I'm going to mute this, listen to some nice little music while I carve this out for you. Alright guys, welcome back. I know you guys are continuing watching this video. So what we wanted to do is put the finishing touches on our wand. So this is the wand that I am making. It's quite a bit longer than your typical wand, but that's fine. I don't really care if it's that long. I'm more worried about the details in here. So what we're going to do now is we are going to use this poly shades. This is Stain Polyurethane in One Step. It is from Minwax. If I can, I will put a link in the description below for you guys. As you can see, I kind of used this before. And yes, I have used this on a different wand that I have done. We're going to use a regular little painting brush here to do this, to paint this, just because getting into these cracks and crevices on the wand here is really where we want to be at. Alright, so we're going to start painting this guy here, but first we need to shake this up. I do highly suggest that you do this with either a mask on, maybe an M95 or whatever the big boys are, or open your windows, or even better yet, do this outside, because this is basically polyurethane and stain, so it's basically a strong paint. What we are going to do is we're going to shake this up to get all of that mixed up, because I haven't used it in a while. And this is kind of a more liquid based paint rather than a paint based. And what that's going to do is that's going to make this more of a, because it's a polyurethane, it's going to make it more of a plastic coating than it would just be a regular painting coating. So if I need to, I will grab a tool here to open this little guy up. And funny enough, I think I got a dime to do the job for me. And that actually does work. All you need is a dime. So 10-cent can opener right there. And that should, boom, do that. Now we shook it up. It should be fine to go. You may want to wear gloves. I'm not going to, but I'm an idiot. So there you go. And all you do is you dip, and then you paint. Now this kind of polyurethane is not going to mess with the burn marks and the engravings that we did. Thank goodness, because it shouldn't really mess with that all that much. Because it's kind of a pain. And that's why I'm using this kind of brush, because you can get into the cracks and crevices and then get in there and make it where it's not gloppy. Like, see how it kind of builds up? And it's okay if it does. Not a big deal. You just want to get some pretty good detail. I'm going to do the handle first, let it dry, and then I'm going to do the rest of the top bit here. And it's going to be nice and shiny if you can't see that. It's pretty much, the last one I did had pretty much the same amount of sheen, that little bit of shine there. So you may get that as well. Again, this is a polyurethane, which is basically a plastic paint. So it should end up being shiny, and if it doesn't, just give it another coat wherever you want it to shine, and it should. So we're going to fast forward through this. I'm going to watch some TV, and while I do this, because this is going to take a little bit of time, so you guys have fun watching this, I'm going to listen to some TV now.